I tore both my ACLs and I couldn't play for 9 months.
My name is Victoria Posnelli, and I sprained my MCL, and I was out for a good 6 weeks.
I'm Marissa Baldo, and I dislocated my knee, and I was out for about 1 month.
Hi, my name is Madison Sanders, and I sprained my MCL, and I couldn't play for a week.
I'm Megan M, and I tore my meniscus and was out for 9 months.
Hi, I'm Lauren Schmino. I tore my MCL. I had to sit out for 6 weeks.
And my name is Olivia Mears, and I tore my MCL and couldn't play for 3 months. These are my teammates, Kate and Eileen. We all play high-level soccer for some of the best teams in the nation, and someday hope to play college-level soccer. Like many young youth girls, we have high goals and high expectations that will stop at nothing to reach. Unfortunately, being female athletes, we are more prone to injury. We can be up to 10 times more likely to have severe knee injuries than men, simply because of our body mechanics. We want you to be stronger so you can reduce the chance of injuries that can take you out of the game you love. So, let's get started. The purpose of this video is to strengthen the hips, legs, and core. These are the fundamentals of your body that help you stay supported and upright, therefore preventing injuries like ACL and MCL tears. The first thing you need to do before any time you exercise is a proper warm-up. Without a proper warm-up, we are more prone to injury because the muscles aren't loose and are tight.
Head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Chef Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull up. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together, holding hands and holler mud life. We all strapping all black, it's like,
So now that we're properly warmed up, we're going to move on to strength exercises that actually help to prevent injury.
Alright, we're starting with single leg RDLs. So the trick to this is keeping your back straight and your leg connected to pretend like you're one solid board. These help strengthen your hip flexors. It helps to look at one's spot on the floor, and it helps you balance more. So they're alternating legs, and you're going to do 5 on each leg, so 10 total. To make these harder, you can increase the amount of weight you're holding. So you're doing the same thing, but you're just keeping the weights at your side. Alright, the next exercise is alternating walking lunges. These help to strengthen your quads and hamstrings. So they're sitting their hips back and not putting their knees over their toes, because that can actually cause injuries. Then also to make these harder, you can add weight. And to add a little extra upper body, you can curl the weights up when you go down. Alright, the next activity is a little fun. So Eileen and Kate are passing the ball, and when they catch it, they do a proper squat. You can make this harder by adding a weighted medicine ball. So they're going to do 10 each. If you don't have a partner, you can do the same exercise just against a wall. So just throw the ball and catch and squat. This exercise is a hamstring curl on a ball. So what you do is you lift your hips up off the ground, and then you curl your knees towards your chest and back out, keeping your hips off the ground as much as you can. Eileen and Kate are going to do 10 reps.
So those exercises specifically focus on your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and your hips. Now we're going to go into the core, which is the basis of all of your strength. If you have a strong core, you're definitely more unlikely to have injuries.
So the next exercises are focusing on the core. So these are just your typical planks. To do a proper plank, you have your chin over your arms, and your back is as straight and flat as you can get it. And so you tense your core, tense your butt, and it helps keep proper positioning. So you can hold these as long as you can. We'll try and aim for 45 seconds to a minute. To make planks harder, you can add weight to your lower back. Another variation to make planks harder is to alternate lifting up your legs. This makes the exercise specific to one leg. The next set of planks we're going to do are side planks. These target the sides of your body. It's basically the same idea, you're just going on one arm and you're lifting your hips off the ground. To make these more difficult, you can raise one leg and put it back down slowly. These are definitely difficult, so if you can do as many as you can, but we shoot from 5 to 10. The next exercises to focus on your core are hip bridges. So you just lift your hips off the ground and your knees are at a little more than 90 degrees. And then you hold these for 30 to 45 seconds. To make it harder, you can start alternating kicking out your legs. Try and keep your body as flat as possible. The last of our core exercises we call Supermans or swimmers. You lift your arms and your legs up and start to paddle like you're swimming. This will definitely make your core be tired after a few seconds. So try and do this for 30 to 45 seconds once again. If it's too hard, you can just focus and just stop swimming and just hold.
So once these exercises get easy, you can increase the amount of time you do each exercise, the number of reps, or add even more weight to make them more challenging. I hope you enjoyed these exercises and please do them so you can get a chance to get into a routine of strengthening your body and preventing injuries. Share these exercises, share the video, and teach your friends and teammates so they can reduce the chance of common knee injuries.
Everything turned around and now the sky is full.